Hey healing homies, it's your honest homegirl Cashapp, and this is your honest talk and tarot session. So this is new. I'm going to be doing collective readings on here now, and I think I'm gonna bring back the zodiac readings to Instagram. So if you are following me on Instagram, cool. If you're not, hurry up and go do that at The Honest Homegirl. Don't forget your homegirl horoscopes. Your daily homegirl horoscopes are on TikTok, so follow me there at The Honest Homegirl. And if you like when I talk my shit, either you can follow me on Instagram, you'll see it because I repost my Twitter post on there, or if you're only on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter, The Honest _ Homegirl, if I'm not mistaken it. I'll try to link the links in the description box below. You know I'm a little illiterate when it comes to that. But if you are new to my channel, what's up? How are you? If you are a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? I missed you guys. So let's see what the 411 is with you guys. Don't mind the noise because I have my window open because I'm going to be very lazy when my Uber Eats delivery comes, because they're going to deliver it to my window. I did that the other night. That lady looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, the front door is right there, okay? You could come right here to the window. Bring it through. I don't have to even do anything. So, yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know. I was guided to do some collective readings for right now, so that's what I'm going to do. So, Divine Spirit, what's going on with my healing homies and future healing homies that are tuning in? Okay. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Some of you guys are refusing to heal. Okay, some of you are refusing to notice and see that there is healing that needs to occur with you. Okay, some of you may even be backtracking at this time on your healing journey because there may be doubts of what's going on and why things are happening. 9 times out of 10, when you backtrack on your journey, it's due to self-doubt, okay? Doubt in spirit, doubt in things working out for you. There's definitely, you know, tower moments that happen that take you off your A game, but those tower moments, those drastic changes needed to occur to get you to where you need to be. Some things needed to be realigned with you in order for you to get what it is that you prayed for. You hear the cars, they're moving along. You have to move along from a lot of things, people, places, and things, whether you like it or not. Here with my little motorcycle, you know, this is the energy of Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, you could be an Aquarius, okay? You could be dealing with these signs. But it's the energy of, you know, you moving towards, one, I heard gratitude just now. So moving towards gratitude, even when things are not going your way during your healing journey. Be grateful for the things that walked out of your life. Be grateful for, you know, that relationship not to work out. Be grateful for that job rejecting you, because you have to, you'll get a grasp as you continue to push forward. If you choose to push forward, that rejection is definitely your protection, okay? When things don't work out, when you date people and it just never goes right, there's a reason behind that. Don't question your self-worth. Don't question if it was meant to be and you fucked up and this, that, and the third. No, it happened that way because God first, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they see things and hear things that you can't. They're the fly on the wall. So when they come back and they see that you go back to this person, they will purposely make them say something, do something, respond a certain way that you don't like it, just so you can walk away from them. And some of y'all are fighting that, okay? A lot of you guys are moving towards, you know, needing to ground yourselves as far as eating healthier, trying, you know, new things as far as fruits and vegetables. Try going on a juice diet. Try, you know, yoga. Try, you know, meditating with crystals. Try meditation. Try a new hobby instead of you drinking and smoking and partying and sexing just to get away from the energies of, I have to change. because nobody likes change. Let's be honest. We don't like change. Even a baby doesn't like the change in the routine of having to go from a bottle or a breast to a bottle, or taking a pacifier away to them having to go from crawling to walking. Nobody likes change, right? But this is something that you have to do, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you could have been in a job situation, okay? For some of you, this could have been a living situation or a job situation here, or a relationship. This could also have been a relationship with the mother of your child, the father of your child, and you're trying to co-parent, but the energy is like there's no progress there, okay? So whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's something within yourself, you trying to just ground yourself, whether this is with family, you living with them, there is something that's being avoided that needs to be healed, okay? And it has a lot to do with the family dynamic. It has a lot to do with finances, because there are some, like, say for instance, if this is a situation with your finances, right, in your job, you may have an arrogant asshole boss. You can't stand this boss. What was that? Y'all heard that? It sounded like somebody was walking over there. But I don't think my food is ready yet. Hold on, guys. But I need to see when this person pull up. It's pitch black out there. But so there could be a boss that you just can't stand there, an arrogant asshole, right? And you know the only reason why you're staying there is because of the stability and the security it brings to pay your bills. Spirit is letting you know that you will become just like that arrogant asshole. You will become miserable, okay? You will become emotionally detached. You will become numb. You will start isolating yourself, okay? And there needs to be a change in your career, okay? The time has come to end a job, okay? Because with this being in the middle of your reading, this is definitely, there's nothing but toxicity here. There's nothing motivating you to move forward in this situation. There's no growth. There will be no growth. You will not be able to heal in a situation that caused you to be in the predicament of having to heal in the first place. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. So if it's a job situation, it's time for you to find something different. It's time for you to find out what your passion is and make that your paycheck. If this is a relationship, you keep moving towards trying to fix something with a person. Keep fixing it, trying to fix it. It always ends in the same situation, the same results. You get, it's pure insanity by now. The foundation is cracked with this situation. The foundation of this relationship was built off of lust, off of abuse, off of codependency, off of, oh my gosh. Some of you, the only reason why you're in a relationship with this person and dealing with this person because you ended up pregnant, or you ended up getting someone pregnant and you really didn't love this person. The emotions were never there. And I'm hearing you never cared. So why are you in a relationship with somebody just because of a child? You know how many people I know, and I've been a child care provider for over 15 years. Children would rather have two happy parents co-parenting than to have two parents always arguing and fighting in front of that child, because you two are going to mess that child up trying to stay together, knowing damn well y'all can't stand each other. That child, y'all over here keep telling people, oh, we're doing it for the kid, we're doing it for the kid. The kid over here like, why the fuck y'all keep lying? You're not doing it for me, you're doing it for your ego, because I can't stand the two of y'all together. These kids read energy better than anybody, and they know y'all are phony as hell, giving them hope, false hopes and dreams, and giving them the worst example of a relationship. For others of you, if this has nothing to do with finances and a job situation and a relationship, this is a home, okay? Where you live. It could be the state that you live in, the country that you live in. It could be the people that you live with. It's like, so it's family, okay? Some of you live with family. There is an underlying issue here, okay? Where you may have been chosen to, or you just, I'm getting the energy of you feel like you are chosen to take care of your family, heal your family, be the one to wake your family up and move them into a better predicament. No. It is not your job to do that. You came in this world by yourself. You are going to leave in this world by yourself. The only way you can help your family is by leading by example, meaning you have to remove yourself from this family dynamic. You have to move yourself somewhere else, start all over, do things from scratch, build your own family, have your own morals and values and goals and accomplishments, and show them how it's done. You staying in a toxic, low vibrational energy environment with family is only going to keep you down. Remember, the closest 5 people you see on a daily basis, that you're around on a daily basis, that's how you end up. You become like those people. So if they're like this, bad spending habits, bad eating habits, lustful, low vibrational, don't want to move, don't want to heal, don't want to change, you will become this. It's like you've literally become numb to the situation, to the point where it's like, okay, it doesn't bother me, I'll just stay in my room. No. Who wants to live that way when you have to come home from a job already, and then you got to come home and that's like a second job where you got to breathe before you walk through the door? No, that has to change. That needs to end. And yes, it may be scary because you've never lived on your own, or you never moved out of your town or your state. Trust me, there's a whole new world out there. You gotta let it go. Some of you dealing with an Aquarius, this person could have Aquarius in their chart, also water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, all right? For some of you, it's like this person refuses to have emotional intelligence. They refuse to tap into their emotions, and that's something that needs to come to a close. If you are the Aquarius that I'm talking to, you cannot sit there and be aloof and nonchalant to things, okay? You have to also know how to control your emotions when things are not going your way, okay? Or this person does, depending on how it resonates with you, all right? This could literally be the father of your child, all right? And they're not choosing to heal. They're not choosing to even validate how you feel. And yes, I'm the type of person where I'm so for facts over feelings, but feelings are still validated, especially when you're being gaslighted, disrespected, being belittled and things of that nature, being talked at instead of talked to, okay? There's a level of respect here because we're still human beings, even with facts, okay? We all feel certain things. Even people that want to act like they don't have feelings, they do have feelings on the low. But that has to change. You refusing to heal and going through life like, oh, everything's going to be all right and I'll just brush it under the rug. One day you're going to have a breakdown. One day you're going to snap. One day the littlest thing is going to make you flip your freaking wig because you kept putting your feelings under the rug. They don't matter, under the rug. And I don't know if you grew up in a household where your feelings didn't matter, or nobody cared because you didn't pay bills. And you know how back in the day in our culture, they'd be like, oh, a child is supposed to be seen, not heard, and nobody care about your feelings because you don't pay no bills around this house type of energy. That has to stop. You could be literally doing this with your kids. And that needs to stop. For others of you, like I said, when it comes to your foundation of self, starting with your body first, your body is a temple. You have to be careful of what you put into your body. Talking about foods, you have to be careful of what you put in your body when it comes to liquids. You're poisoning yourself, and those things have to change. You want to know why you have sickness and illness and disease? It's because of what you're putting in your body. Is my food here? Yes, my food is here, guys. Hold on. Oh, sweetheart, could you come to the window? I'm right here. I'm sorry. I meant to text you. I'm in the middle of recording something. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Sorry, guys. I had to get my food. I ordered Indian food. out the door, Aunt Marie. Hold on. I got it already.
You did?
Yeah.
You did what?
I had ordered food.
Oh, and it came?
Yeah. That's who rung the doorbell.
I didn't hear you at the door. Okay.
My aunt over there talking to her friend, talking about, you gotta come with me to the door to answer it. It's dark out there. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. Where was I? Yeah, so back to the foods that you sit there and eat. And yes, I ordered Indian food. I ordered some chickpea fritters, some lentil soup. So I've been trying to just eat vegetables and fruits for right now, you know, because things got to change. And I've noticed that I have more energy. Okay, I've cut off talking to friends. I love them dearly, but right now I need to focus on me. So if they don't like it, or well, but I have to be within my own energies to know what's my energy and what I need to do for me. And sometimes you have to be content with being by yourself, content with processing your own emotions and having faith and knowing that you're worthy of the best. But the thing is, you got to show God, you got to show your ancestors that you want it, and they will work with you. But because you sit there and keep replaying all the bad stuff that's happened in your life and things never working out, it's because of your mindset. Things have to change, right? Some of you guys, you're going to move, okay? Or there's a need for you to move. You have your ancestors here telling you, listen, shit got to change. You got to move. You got to find a new home. You got to find a new location to live. You got to find a new state to live in. You have to do something, because they want you in isolation so that you can elevate. You will only transform when you are by yourself. So don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. Let's see what tarot cards come out. What do my healing homies need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Let's do past, present, future for you guys. Okay. Let's get a future. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you want to achieve, okay? You want to have the nice house, the nice car. You want to have the best relationship. You want to build a legacy. You want to be able to have money in the bank. You want to be able to do things when you want to do it, how you want to do it. You want to have financial freedom. You want to have a balance between your emotions, your mental stability, your physical stability, everything, okay? And you can obtain this. Spirit's like, you can obtain this, but you have to believe, feel, and know that you are worthy of receiving it. Because in the past, you've been given too much. Some of you are still in the player energy of giving it to people, not knowing what you want. You'll never know what you want unless you're honest with yourself. Meaning you need to be honest with the people that you're dealing with, letting them know, hey, I'm dating. Not sitting there lying to them saying, hey, I'm only with you, when really you out there with options. A real player don't gotta lie. A real player gonna let they women or men know, hey, I'm out here dating. I'm single. There's no need to lie. For others of you, you just been giving yourself, not giving to yourself, but giving to others, spreading yourself thin. Here's my time, here's my time, here's my time, here's my love, here's my love, here's my love, but you ain't giving it to yourself. And yes, you love the people that you're giving to, but guess what? All they're doing is stealing your energy, your life, for them to keep moving forward, for them to progress, for them to achieve their goals. What are you going to do about you? Because this is what the past energy you've been dealing with. And now you are stuck. Now you're miserable. Now you're mad. Now you're just like them because you swapped destinies. You swapped energy with them because you've been giving so much of your light to them that you've pushed them forward and set yourself back. Now you're mad. Now you're miserable. Now you're upset. Now you're drinking. Now you're smoking. Now you feel bound to something. Now you done got somebody pregnant that you didn't want to get pregnant. Now you got pregnant by somebody you didn't want to get pregnant by. Now you feel like you're stuck with this person. No, you're not. Just because you had a kid with that person, that was your contract with that person. Okay, you learned your lesson and you can still move forward with your life. You can co-parent. Okay, some of you right now, this doesn't always have to be bad. In the present moment, you're working on yourself. Capricorn energy. You're bossing up. You may have felt tied down and chained down and bound to certain things, but you're realizing that you can break that. But you have to work for it. You have to earn it. You may be just overindulging in work at this time. Un momento, guys. Yes.
Can he have some?
Huh? I have lentil soup.
What?
I had ordered lentil soup.
Some soup.
Yes, and naan.
Okay.
Ay, Dios mío. Today they just want to bother me. Usually they don't bother me. They be minding their business. Today everybody want to be my friend. Anyway, I ain't complaining though. But yeah, so you could just be indulging in work at this time. Some of you though, because you're not where you want to be and you're down and out, you've allowed your emotions to get the best of you, and you've been overspending, oversexing, overdoing everything instead of doing things in moderation, overeating and stuff like that. For others of you, you know, I really just feel like right now you're at a crossroad, okay, where you could literally keep going and obtain this 10 of Pentacles, obtain the ultimate happiness, but you have to have strength within yourself to see that you can have all of this, and to apologize to yourself and your inner child, or even to your children for making the wrong mistakes. You don't want them to make the same mistakes as you, but you got to be an example of not staying stuck in a situation, because all you're going to do is teach them to stay in a situation that they don't want to be in, right? For others of you, when it comes to your present, your future, there's going to be a lot of options coming your way. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be offered to you. You have to remember that the devil will offer you things just as much as God will offer you things, and you have to use your own intuition, your own discernment on what is right and what is wrong for you. Because when you look at this card, there's a lot of good stuff, but there's also some snakes. There's also some bad stuff. You know, there's, you know, people trying to pull the wool over your eye, telling you, oh, it's all of this, when that saying of everything that glitters ain't gold type of energy, people will present themselves as one thing and that's not really who they are. That's why you need to take your time to date these people. Just date these people, because you really don't know what you're getting yourself into, okay? Be careful out here, because as you're healing and growing and evolving, there are people out here that are not, and they want to snatch that light that you have within you. They want your happiness. They want your joy. They want your success. It's the crab in the barrel effect, and you have to be very careful of that. Okay? Let's get... Oh, wait, let me do your homegirl advice. Let's get some homegirl advice, because I want to eat my food before it gets cold. At the bottom, you are more than enough. Okay? You are worthy. You have to take it easy on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Be kind to yourself. You went through too much to get to where you are now. Stop lying to yourself, too. You know what it is that you need to do. You know you don't like that job. You know you don't like where you live. You know you don't like that person that you're with. You know that you got to change, so change. 2 months from now, it may take up to 2 months from now for you to do this. Hot yoga. Some of you need to try hot yoga. And springtime, okay? 2 months actually is around springtime, because what is February? March, April, yeah. So around this time is when a lot of changes are going to occur. And don't be upset when you pray for things and things leave your life. Those things had to be removed in order for you to get what it is that you prayed for. Let's get an affirmation for you guys. And let's get an oracle message for you guys. And then we'll wrap this up. Okay, look, we have dream big at the bottom of the deck. We also have ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Do what you want to do. Okay? Do what you want to do. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. It don't matter what people say. Their opinions don't matter. It's just like assholes. Everybody has one. And then we have perseverance. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is a huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it. You just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier. Blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Mount Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. But guess what? They get the job done. They get to the top of Mount Everest with the pain, with the sorrow, with the guilt, with the shame. And as they make it up there, guess what? By the time they make it to the top, they can release all of that. Because why? They made it. You got to make it, guys, because I want you to make it. But I love you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys next time.